So you just got something stuck in your disposal and it won't drain out. Well, don't sweat it. Let's undo it.
How to undo with Mike Montgomery. That's me.
There's a few things that can go wrong with your disposal. It can just get a little bogged down and need some manual turning, or you might need to take it off to remove some stubborn, stuck bits. And here's a few things that can be helpful along the way. A flathead screwdriver, needle nose pliers, latex gloves, and a 5-gallon bucket. Now let's undo it. It could just be as simple as needing a reboot. So you're gonna wanna turn your disposal off and back on again.
No way.
No, seriously. There's this little red reset button on your disposal. You want to double check that it's still plugged in, and if that button has been tripped, hit it. If your disposal is turning on but not draining, that means you've got a clog on your hands. So let's find a fix. Start by unplugging your disposal. We don't want to lose any fingers here. Next up, if you have a dishwasher, unhook your drain line and run it into a bucket, unless you want a little impromptu shower. And now that the prep work is done, we can diagnose the clog. But first, an anatomy lesson. Inside your disposal, you've got these free-floating blades and ridges against the wall. When it spins, food gets trapped and ground up. But sometimes, little bits can get caught in there, preventing it from draining. And the easiest fix is to manually spin the blades. For this, you can use the handle of a wooden spoon. Check it out. Turn it. Or you can use what the pros do, which is this, a disposal wrench. And if that doesn't work, don't worry, I'll show you another method. For a stubborn clog, you may need to pull the disposal off to get it cleared out. I'm using my screwdriver to twist the disposal out of these mounting rings. And don't forget, a bucket to catch the drips. Okay, so we've got some bits of sponge and some kind of food down in there, but we're gonna free them up with needle nose pliers. It's really in there. Our culprit, old sponge. Now that it's reinstalled, power it back up, and if it works, you are in business. And if all that troubleshooting didn't work, I think it's time for a new disposal. And don't worry, I'll show you how to install it. And while we're at it, let's add some more horsepower. Oh, and pro tip, if you have a dishwasher, make sure and remove this plug before installation. That way it can drain. First off, make sure your new disposal is unplugged. Then, attach it to the mounting ring. Attach the drain pipes in the dishwasher drain line. Plug it in, and you're done. Now let's test it out. Ah, the sweet sound of success. Anyways, be sure to click here or here for more episodes of How to Undo. For more DIY tips, check out Homeowner 101 and DIY live-streamed workshops by the Home Depot. As always, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you next time on How to Undo. Sorry, little buddy.